Toasty today, like 70. I'm probably overdressed. Now this is my second ride post-op. I picked up this multi right before I traded in my 2015 Multistrada. Had 30,000 miles on it for this V4. It's a 2022. It only had like 4,500 miles on it. Beautiful bike. And I've only had a handful times to ride it, and then I had surgery in late August, and I kind of been out for like 2 months. Did take it out last weekend for a short ride, and today we're gonna go. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer cruise today. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I gotta get that key out of here. I think I'm going to go up to Stewart's and back. It's like 10 o'clock. I wanted to wait till it warmed up a little bit. It's cold in the mornings, and then it warms up very quickly. She's quiet, this bike. This freaking Euro 5 crap. Freaking Charlie horse already. Yeah, me and this bike haven't gotten too acquainted. I had a handful of rides when I bought the bike, and then she sat. And my old multi, I had it for like 6 years, so you kind of just know all the little quirks, and I don't know that with this yet. I do know that it's very quiet. I did the Termione exhaust, the full system, on my last multi, and it made a world of difference. I just don't know if I'm going to do it on this bike. It's a shame. I wish I could do just like a slip-on to get a little bit more noise out of it, but my understanding is all of it is in the cat. Like, you have to take the cat. Like, it doesn't matter what muffler you put on. This has got the V4 engine based off the Panigale Street Fighter motor, but it is not a Desmo. This is like the first time Ducati is doing valve springs. Kind of unique. It's definitely a quirky motor. It's geared totally different. It revs totally different. This is, I guess, what you have to expect, or I'm trying to figure out, is this is not the old multi. You can't compare this to the old bike, and that's taken me a little time to get used to. Yeah, it revs really quick, and it likes to be up in the rev range, and I guess that's just a characteristic of the V4 engine. Oh, shit. Like, the gearing is much higher. Like I'm doing 52 or 53 in third gear, and I'm already at 6,000 RPMs. My other multi, I'd be at like 4. So you end up shifting gears on this bike much more between third and fourth. If I ship up to fourth right now, I'm gonna 2 minutes. I'm gonna end up downshifting again. So I just have to get used that this bike likes revving more. You feel it on the highway too. Like up, you know, in 6th gear on the highway cruising, you feel that you are, you know, you're revving a little more. But like I said, I think that's just a characteristic. I'm not going to change anything. Last multi, I ended up changing the sprocket. You know, you go on these forums online. Oh, the bike should come this way. You put a, you know, smaller tooth up front or bigger in the rear. I forgot what it is. I did it and I hated it. So, however the Ducati engineers designed it, I'm going to leave it. I just would like it quiet. As soon as you start getting the wind noise, the motorcycle is, you almost can't hear the engine. Oh my God. Ruining my ride up there, buddy. This is gonna suck. Normally I bounce around, but I'm a little too far back. I think one car is peeling. The truck's going straight. Yeah, so all the guys I ride with are on their way to Vermont for an overnighter. They left early this morning. Some of the guys that aren't doing the overnight are, you know, going up to the Vermont and maybe having lunch with them and then peeling off. And I was thinking about doing it, but it was a real early start. And I haven't really done any long rides. You know, like a 5-hour ride up into Vermont, lunch and back. It's a long day. You know, the last week I just went to the motorcycle shop, hung out, and then came home. You know, it was just a short ride, but it was my first time on the bike in like 6 or 8 weeks. You're gonna go for iron. That didn't take long.